Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all over.
Alright, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the Machinima controversy that has been kind of stirring up in the YouTube community over these past couple of months, and I thought that I would give my opinion as well as state some facts about the topic. So let's get right into it, and I believe the real controversy over Machinima started a few months ago, at least in my opinion, when Oni NG released a video kind of exposing Machinima a little bit and their tactics in an attempt to remove Megan Speaks, who was one of those reply girls, you know them. They're in the, they copy the tags of videos, they do reply 1 to 2 minute videos in which the thumbnail is purposely exposing cleavage, and they do it the entire video. And she was successfully removed from the network. However, they did it in such a way that Oni did not like, and he ended up keeping the video up as a result, and that video was somewhere close to 700,000 views of now. Don't really know what happened with that, but it is up, and the video will be in the description just in case you want to watch it. But one of the things that was exposed about Machinima is that how they have access to your account once you sign the contract, and it is stated in the contract. I do have a copy of all 6 pages of the Machinima contract, and I haven't read through all of it because, I'm not part of Machinima. I have no kind of, connections with them at all, but I thought I would read a little bit anyway. I scanned through it, and yes, somewhere in those middle of the pages, they do have a, section of it in which they do say that they have access to your account, and what they do with the access to your account, they like and favorite the videos, on their network just to get them more exposed, and to seem like the videos are actually high quality, in which in my opinion they really aren't. But who am I to judge? I am a small channel. I can't really say that another content creator's content is bad, but nonetheless, I guess we can keep on going with the subject. And that angered a lot of people, something exposing that they never thought a big network such as Machinima would do. But another thing they do is when you upload a video to their network, not only is it mixed in with hundreds of other videos in the same hour to seem like, they're a good network that uploads everything, they give you an equal chance, but it also just gives them more views and it gives them more money, and in turn, I guess you could say in Oni's terms, they own you. Now, another video was released by a user by the name of Brain Deadly EU, and he states in the video how he was in a call with the Machinima employees and how they will not let him leave the contract because the contract lasts forever. And I have read over the contract. Well, I've said contract so many times, but I read over, let's just call it the document now. I read over the document, and yes, it does say that it lasts in perpetuity. If you don't know what that means, there is no given end date to this document. So after a certain amount of days, you can't just say, all right, Machinima, I'm leaving, the contract's over, and I'm going with another network. You can't do that. One problem with this is that it violates your freedom greatly. They have access to your account, but not only that, they have access to your account for all time, or for an eternity. But the bigger problem is that it's illegal. Every contract should have a end date or a expiration date or something along those lines, and I guarantee you that if he took legal action, he would be released immediately, because Machinima doesn't want that kind of rep. They don't want people knowing what they're doing with their employees or with their partners and directors, and I'm pretty sure some of the people have already done this. I think Jericho left using this method, I'm not sure, but I know he did leave Machinima for IGN. I'm not sure if he did it in the way I just stated, or maybe he violated it on purpose, because that's another way to opt out of the contract. If you violate the contract, they will be forced to terminate you. And a lot of people are asking why he didn't read the contract, and I'm on your side. If you're gonna accept a contract in which you are making money off of and can possibly make a living off of, I would read every single goddamn word of that piece of paper, or those many pieces of paper, but it turns out he didn't do that, and I'm not really sure. But anyway, guys, I think I pretty much covered all the controversy around Machinima. Maybe I'll update this video in a few days. And anyway, my name is Domestic Discount. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.